Out of the gun to give to the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
He's got it. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Fowler. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. It's a seam wide open. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play action fake. Makes the grab. Touchdown Trojans. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Hand off from the shotgun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
The Trojans are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for the...
The give out of the gun. Turning it on. He breaks a tackle. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Trojans, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gives it to the back on the draw. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting his tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this back.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. Got room to work. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Trojans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback making checks. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Fowler. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Trojans are in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants to throw it again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Trojans will try to pick it up on fourth down. Tries to get it on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And I like it. No hesitation, belief in my offensive unit. Fourth and short equals success for me. I want the touchdown now set up on a first and goal situation because of good physical play.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Trojans trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a...
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Complete downfield. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires to the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. Flying down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The inside handoff. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And the Trojans with the 1st and 10.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now, throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. Hauled down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job on the defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Using the quick game. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense.
Well, the offense on 3rd.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's small. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Sends it back in motion. They want that clock to run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Makes the catch. It's snapped. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, as soon as the quarterback got flushed out of the pocket, all of a sudden the rhythm...
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Off play action on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Here comes the heat. Finds his man. It's Fowler. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Fowler. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA